One of the main reasons that so many people do not exercise is because they think they need complicated type of equipment, or they also feel that they don't have the knowledge. But over the years, I've found out that some of the most effective training techniques are using really simple devices. So I'm a great believer in using the medicine ball, or for guys, they obviously have free weights at home, you can just use the barbell plate. So now we're going to focus on our upper body, and Flynn's going to demonstrate some of my favorite movements. And one of these movements is what we call a standing chest press. Now in this position, what you want to do is, not only do you want to strengthen your chest, anterior delts, the front of your shoulders, the triceps, the back of your arms, but also your core. It's very, very important. So the way you do that, you always get a good stance. The stance should be at least shoulder width apart, just the way Flynn is, but the key here is you should bend your knees slightly and unlock the knees. Now when you unlock the knees, you're actually then focusing on keeping your spine in a neutral position, and then what you do is you can focus on the ball. What you want to do is you want to visualize. You're using the pushing muscles to push the ball forward, come back under control, and push it forward. You would do about 8 to 12 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets. Now, the ball that Flynn is using right now looks like 6 pounds. And as she gets stronger, that ball can go up to 8 pounds, 10 pounds, 12 pounds, or whatever. Also, if you have plates, you can start off with a 10-pound plate, but you can work up to 45-pound plates or even higher. Now, the secret here is also to have variety. After she does this for a couple of weeks, then what we do is we change the angle of the exercise. Instead of doing what we would call a flat or a supine, if you're on your back, chest press, but this time it's a standing chest press, change the angle. Because when you change the angle now, the focus goes from the pectoral muscles up to the shoulder pec tie-in. Very, very effective exercise. So this is something you can do twice a week. You're going to get tremendous results. Now, if you want to take this to the next step, then you do what we call compound movements. You combine different body parts. And Flynn's going to show you how to combine stomach work with your chest work. And this is a really good combination because what it does, not only does it tone your upper body, also your stomach, and again, I'm a great believer in working your core whenever possible. Now, the key here is that when you're on that ball, you're sitting at the edge of the ball, make sure that your ankles are right underneath your knees, feet shoulder width apart, and then go ahead, Flynn. Let's see what this looks like. You notice what she does? She goes back, does a curl up, and then chest press. When she goes back, it's important that she actually stretches her abs. This is called a pre-stretch. And then she curls up, breathes out, and pushes out. She just gets set, pre-stretch, comes up, and then pushes out. The mistake that a lot of people make is they don't go back enough on the stability ball. Need to work with the curvature of the stability ball to pre-stretch your abdominal muscles to get maximum contraction. In summary, if you want to tone up the upper body muscles or reshape your body, it's important that you keep in mind that you do not need sophisticated equipment to get your results. Most instances, I've found out that the simplest program is the one that gives you the most complete results.